Every morning, the first thing that many Ninth Islanders do to get the day started is visiting their favorite coffee shop for a caffeine charge and a morning meal. But one local secret location for a breakfast boost can be discovered right here at Island Sushi and Grill. Yep, coffee and breakfast at a sushi joint.
Started this about 11 years ago, and then 10 years coming into Island Sushi, really took off.
Here, we meet restaurant owner Chef Terence. He has a history of many years working at places like the MGM, Caesar's Palace, and in 2009, Chef Terence decided to open Island Sushi and Grill, home to some of the best local island food. His specialty? Malasadas.
Well, you said you were the first ones here to make the malasadas, right?
Yes.
So you probably had people rushing the door,
Well, it
waiting
was
for
pretty
them.
much of people knowing about Malasadas,
Yeah.
right? And then that's one of the ones that we kind of like went to on it. But after that, when we started opening it, then it started taking off.
Chef Terence's Malasadas are world famous. His Island Sushi restaurant not only serves them to patrons here on the Ninth Island, but he ships over 6,000 fluffy balls of prepared dough directly to Hawaii every month. How does he do it?
Freeze it, and then 7-Eleven back home buys it for the Big Island. So all 7-Eleven.
So you ship malasadas from here back to the Big Island?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So Sui-san picks it up there, and Hosoda Brothers picks it up from here, and then the Big Island has our frozen malasadas.
That's awesome.
I don't think nobody can say that.
No, I don't think anybody can. That's awesome.
Chef Terence operates out of a small kitchen that looks almost like the inside of a Navy battleship.
Relatively small
Very
kitchen area
small.
back here.
And when it's time for his dedicated crew to make fresh and ready to eat malasadas, it's all hands on deck every day at 8 a.m.
One of our employees, Mika, she's been with us for 8 years.
Wow.
Doing 8.5 years doing our malasadas with us. So it's,
Yeah, she's gonna have strong hands.
Oh yes.
Island Sushi has several different flavorful malasadas. There's guava, there's chocolate, there's ube, there's custard, and
We have a seasonal one. Our famous one of the season is the pumpkin.
but Island Sushi's best-selling malasada, of course, is gonna be
Original.
Original?
Original.
that's right, the original. Sugar-coated and served hot. It's a mouth-watering island favorite that'll leave your taste buds doing the hula for more than just one.
Hot Malasadas!
Malasadas!
The restaurant's amazing detailed decor by a local Hawaii artist makes you feel like you're back in the islands, but it's the local customers who connect you to the island spirit. Randy is one of Island Sushi's best customers.
Hey guys, how's it going?
He's here at least twice a week, whether he's picking up malasadas for the office, some poke for himself, or another local dish.
The Locomoco? Absolutely. Love.
Originally from the Big Island, Randy moved here about 20 years ago and now has his own real estate company, Xpand Realty. After making my way past a line of hungry customers, I caught up with Randy for lunch to discuss the latest in the real estate market.
We have a lot of Kamaina that have relocated here. And we still have about 10 people moving here a day from Oahu alone, so
10 per day.
10 per day.
According to Randy, there are a multitude of reasons why Hawaii residents are moving to Vegas. But what's the real reason?
Cost of living is a big deal.
Yeah.
Cost of housing is another big deal.
Yeah.
The long story is that there's a lot of opportunity out here.
But we all know the real attraction of moving to Vegas.
I don't know what came first, the people or the food, but I'm sure the food has a lot to do with it.
So after being here for 20 years, don't you miss Hawaii?
I still personally call Hawaii home, and I love Hawaii.
Yeah.
But Las Vegas personally has blessed me with opportunities, and so that's why I'm here.
We talked about how difficult it may be to leave Hawaii for the Ninth Island, but Randy says that there's tremendous opportunity of affordable home ownership, tons of job options in any industry, and of course, NFL football. For all you sports nuts, the Raiders are coming in 2020.
I think the people are going to buy into it, and especially with Hawaii, coming from Hawaii, we have the UH Warriors, which is great.
Yep.
But the Raiders brings it to a professional level.
Yeah.
And it's really exciting. But there's a lot of places to gather, a lot of restaurants, all representing Hawaii.
Yeah.
And that's exciting. We do things like this. Hang out with family, friends, even business. We'll have business meetings at these type of locations. We'll introduce people who don't know much about the islands to places like this, and all of a sudden they're like, I'm a Ninth Islander, right?
It started with the Malasada.
Started with the Malasada.
Started with one Malasada,
You know,
and here you are.
a couple Malasadas, not just one Malasada.
Now, I could eat malasadas all day, but if you're looking for something a little more satisfying and island-inspired, just head into the dining area of Chef Terence's Island Grill. Casual or fine dining, Island Sushi and Grill has something for everyone.
In the morning, customers come get their Malasadas. And while I'm here, I'm gonna get bento for work.
Right.
But everybody gets the Malasadas to bring to their friends and employees, fellow employees. So they'll grab the one-stop shop, bentos or plate lunches on the way, and I'll see them come back at night and do the all-you-can-eat sushi. I've seen people 2 to 3 times a day doing it, and they look at me like, shh, don't say that. Don't tell my wife.
If you decide to come by on a Sunday, you can expect to find a crowd outside. Island Sushi and Grill is also known for their all-you-can-eat brunch.
So sometimes at 11:30, there's a big line coming in, and next thing you know, it's filled all the way to 3 o'clock.
Now, for a small kitchen, the quantity of food that they go through will make your head spin. They go through a ton of rice every single week. There's, of course, an emphasis on high quality with the freshest, highest quality ingredients flown in daily.
What it is to me, I realize, is the business-wise, we keep our products fresh by all the business that we go through. And the same thing was we started with the Malasadas. They don't stand around, keep that product moving so that it keeps fresh.
So did this master of the Malasada ever dream he would one day own one of the most popular local restaurants here in the desert?
All I wanted to do when I was 18 years old when I came out to Las Vegas was have shave ice and hot dog stand on Las Vegas Boulevard. But of course, they don't allow food on Las Vegas Boulevard. So I just started in the culinary business and worked my way up at Caesars for 15 years and MGM for 5 years. And when I took this over, Malasadas got the light. Then I was like, oh, what did I get myself into? Then 2 years after we opened downtown, and then 2 years after that, we opened Zenshin at the South Point Hotel and Casino 2 years after that. And Zenshin has been great, and this baby did it for all those restaurants. It springboarded me for everything else.
So it started with the Malasada.
Chef Terence is definitely a man of many talents, offering guests everything from a quick Malasada, all-you-can-eat brunch, casual Hawaiian specialties, to high-end sushi. Chef Terence offers it all with his special secret ingredient, of course, a huge serving of Aloha that'll always bring you back.
So far, so good?
Oh, it's great.
All right. Mahalo for coming in. Thank you.